North Carolina officially kicked off the 2008 and 2009 men's basketball season tonight with Late Night with Roy. And with all 5 starters returning from last year's Final Four squad, it's safe to say that everybody is excited about what North Carolina is going to do on the hardwood this season.
I think we all have high expectations for this season. We're returning all of our starters, but I think it's going to have a great season. We're really looking forward to it.
I got here around 12:30, so I'm kind of hardcore. I kind of go all out when it comes to stuff like this.
I feel like we got a lot of good guys coming back. I don't want to get ahead of anything because I feel like if I jinx something, then I'll get mugged. But I feel like we have a shot to go a really long way.
North Carolina fans are already thinking about a return trip to the Final Four next April in Detroit with the hopes of adding a 6th national championship banner. Tonight's festivities leading up to the blue and white game were hosted by ESPN and UNC alumnus Stuart Scott. The Smith Center was packed and loud all night long, but it reached its highest noise level when senior Tyler Hansbrough was introduced. Take a listen. The seniors met at mid-court wearing their caps and gowns and went over some of their favorite memories during their first 3 years at North Carolina. The overwhelming fan and crowd favorite was Danny Green's dunk on Duke's Greg Paulus during the final game of the regular season last year. But Late Night with Roy is not all fun and games. It can also be used as a recruiting tool as well.
The shirts that we made were for potential recruits that could potentially come here to our basketball program. We like to, scope them out, make sure once we find out their names, we make little jerseys for them and stuff, and try to convince them to come and be a part of this prestigious program.
Late night's always fun. You get to put on a show for the fans. You get to be something you don't normally do. You get to step out of that, stereotypical athlete role and be an actor, be a dancer, put on a skit, sing a song maybe. So there's a lot of different things you can do and just open up.
Late night's always fun for us, and hopefully they'll have something for alumni to come back so I can come back and do something next year.
Everybody said, oh, that's cool, it's a lot of fun, but it's more than that. It's getting them to become a team early, because those are the kinds of things, all the skits and the dances, that creates a bond. And you see that later in the season. When you see them come together as a team, it starts here at Late Night with Roy.
Coming off a school record 36 wins last season and being ranked #1 in almost every major preseason college basketball poll, North Carolina certainly has some high expectations for the 2008 and 2009 season. Be sure to follow the Tar Heels all season long right here. So, from Smith Center in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, I'm Rob Gunst, Palestra.net, the College Network.